in the 40s. As opposed to my regular 100.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain: those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
All right.
Subject has been performing adequately. No spikes and visuals. Nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
Quiet. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
That's fine. As is.
Excellent. A rapid progress is being made. And with zero anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
The D, Taylor. Got average strength, below average perception, high endurance, no charisma, below average intelligence, and 6 agility. So I think that's important. Okay. You get charisma as well.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
I don't know how I'm not drowning.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. I'm in here. Skim milk. Of course. Oh, that's cool. Wow, okay. I'm taking this copper. Catch me now, coppers. Oh shit, that's fire. Fire does burn. Burn here first. Accepted. Some assets reminiscent of the previous Fallout. That is going to do. Looks important. Oh, screw it. Device. Device. Attaboy.
got no power. The bloody thing won't budge. There's nothing, Johnny. Winston, you have a go.
You got it, boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. No power. I can remove it from the main network. But...
What the fuck's that on the camera? Right outside, look. Ain't they one of the floors? I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here. They'll have to find the wrong way.
Rerouting to emergency power.
Onward to London.
Restored.
Dexy. Increases charisma. For medicinal use only. Sounds like marijuana. The Mary Jane. Here it is. Sweet. Want that added. Just make the game harder.
Where are you going? I doubt you'll make it far, someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go, then.
System malfunction.
Be seeing you.
Emergency decontamination in effect. Going up. On.
You are quite the Wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Mr. Smythe. And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, Wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
Lobby.
So glad I found those Molotovs.
Mind the gap. Doors closing. This is the London Overground service for Bromley. This train service terminates at Bromley. You can expect delays and revisions to the timetables of this train service due to leaves on the track.
was that?
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before. Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly? Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're the Wayfarer now, like the rest of us. Yeah, well, you don't look like it. Lewisham, or what's left of it. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. Johnny gets a bit excited about 'em. Yeah, he was supposed to be a supply run.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Well then, Wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out. How can I put this nicely? They look like chewing gum stamped into the pavement. Let's just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London, and we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we'd give you a little pick-me-up first. You could just wander off in a random direction, but I wouldn't recommend it. I doubt that you'd last long in your state. Well, suppose I'll just bandage me feelings. But I wish you luck with the Thames folk, Wayfarer. Head north to the PrillaDog Food Factory. They can give you directions. Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Why do they always make it so easy? The fuck was that?
Yeah.
Over here.
Blood in my eyes. Just give up.
Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Anything you need? Run like hell and you'll be there.
Mind the gap and all that. Can I help you?
A little too close for comfort, mate.
The fuck is your problem? It don't fucking matter who I am. My bloody dogs are dead because of you. They were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day. Oh, I guess you couldn't have known. Oh, forgive me. I'm an animal lover. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name. Oh, I don't know. Just licking his balls counts a trick.
I'll take him.
Great. He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest. Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here? Thameshaven. Don't know why you'd want to go there. But if you insist, keep following the road, past the bunker, past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there. This here is the PrillaDog Factory. We're the #1 canned goods supplier in London. I don't know. Talk to the owner. He's inside. Doctor, here, you're having a... I'm not supposed to talk about our health and safety practices. It's in me contract. Sure. You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
State your business, civilian. The Thames folk have a decent surgeon. If they'll let you in, that is. Thameshaven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control. Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers, but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself. Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station, Thames folk like to keep to themselves. Gaunt, eh? I'd steer clear of him. He's a wanted man in these parts, though I hear he's a friend of the Thames folk. Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me, but we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk. Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary. They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck. Yup, don't mind me.
Parasites.
There's no use, Rachel. It's a lost cause.
Lost cause? Listen here, Robert Clarkson. This is our home.
It's time to move on. Thameshaven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
preferring them to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die? Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun? Besides, he'll be fine on his own, always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thameshaven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist. One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day. Oh, it's you. What are you doing
Who
here?
are you? How do you get in here? I see. We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there is caved in on itself. What brought you to Thameshaven, outsider? We have one. Dr. Alan Webb is in the market. Unfortunately, we can't open the gate to outsiders. Not yet. Any other reason why you came here, of all places? I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate. Help us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from. Most Thamesfolk are pacifists, and not by choice. It just isn't in our nature to fight. We've had to abandon the main residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures. The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thameshaven entirely. The ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive. About that, we've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck.
you. I'm guessing you're a friend. Excellent. Bleeding out was always part of the plan. In all seriousness, I found the breach. Just need to seal it. And take care of our unwelcome guests. That will be made abundantly clear. Oh, I did wonder how long they'd leave me to fend for myself. Now I need to recover. Here, take this. The breach is right next to a load-bearing pillar. The whole tunnel needs sealing. Once it's blocked and the district's clear, take the utility route up to the market.
Busload of weed. I was not expecting to see that. think I'm just gonna leave it for now. He's not gonna help. Oh, you dumb bug. I made it to the market!
Hardly. I'm just thinking about the National Gallery. So many wonderful works of art left to the ravages of time. Yes, especially those with the most wonderful fields of color. I don't suppose you know of the famous work, the Cerulean Meadows?
We all heard the explosion. Since you're alive, I'm guessing thanks are in order. The Thames folk are grateful. Thank you. Now, about this underground lab. We had a human boy, Archie, living here for a time. He gave me those construction papers as a gift. Before you ask, he's already moved on. You see, some of the Thames folk. No, that's a lie. Most weren't happy with a human living down here. Archie left before there was too much bad blood. The ferryman should know where he went. He was the one that brought the boy here in the first place. Dr. Webb's with him in the infirmary. He sends his regards. You should stop by. Thanks again. Tell Archie I said hello if you find him. Tell him I'm sorry things didn't work out. Is there anything else you needed? Ask away. We're people, just like you. We just look a little different. Thameshaven is a refuge, a beacon of hope in a dreary reality. We were extinguished once. But never again. I won't let that happen to my people. My name is Rachel Orr. I basically run Thameshaven. Well, so does Bob. Just not as much. If you need anything else, just ask.
Hello. Welcome to the Flying Dutchman. Have a look, Wayfarer.
can I whip up for you? Specialty shroom pizza here if you want to try something new. Freshly picked, scavenged, and cooked.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us a bit lucky.
Need help? I'd say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This will be interesting. You are suffering from some kind of psychological distress. Probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
It's good to know that, at least once in a while, I can rely on the help of a stranger. You have my thanks. Rachel told me about your predicament. I pity you. If one has no past, then through what lens are they to view the future? If there's any way I can help you, any information I can give you, I will. I've met many people in my travels along the Thames, but no one by that name. I know quite a few Smiths, though. Not much. Only what the boy told me. He woke up in another lab, like you, except he remembers how he got there. I didn't press him for details. He seemed shook up about it. Understandable. I know he's a violent man, but who isn't these days? I try not to involve myself in inland politics. To me, the Isle of Dogs Syndicate and the Vagabonds are one and the same. I won't get invested in their conflict. The general mood in Thameshaven leads towards the Vagabonds. Sebastian Gaunt is a good customer. Not soon enough. The doc says I need to rest up for a while before I can return to my boat. I didn't know where else to take him. I thought he'd be safe down here. I was fishing one night on the north side of the Thames. That's when he found me. I came running down the steps to the embankment. I'd never met him before. He was being chased by... I don't know. I think they were soldiers. I didn't recognize their uniforms. They weren't the Tommies or the Fifth Column, but they were well equipped. We got away by the skin of our teeth. It's good fortune that my boat was ready to set sail. I took him east, to a settlement in Rotherhithe, near that crashed plane. Last I heard, they were facing problems of their own, not too dissimilar to Thameshaven's tribulations. These are dark times for our people. Archie may still be there. I hope he is, for your sake as much as his. I hope so. A lot of the Thames folk settlements I've made contact with in the past few months have reported some kind of infestation. Midden lurks, leeches, pig rats, you name it. If it's not a coincidence, things are worse than I thought. You'd be hard-pressed these days to find someone willing to burden themselves with another mouth to feed. I'd take you there myself, but I need to rest. Doctor's orders.
Go back to your own kind, human. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Wouldn't you think that my collection's complete? I saw what you did there. Can't get one by me, developers. Chit-chat family.
Yeah. Yeah.
check. That's irradiated.